The Road to Recovery, sponsored by Ortho Nebraska.
Welcome back to Sunday Sports Overtime. On this week's Road to Recovery, we caught up with Alyssa Wagner, who was on the club swim team, Swim Omaha. Alyssa Wagner will be a junior at Ralston High School in the fall. The Ram is a competitive swimmer, but had to take time away from the pool last summer in order to heal her shoulder. Alyssa started experiencing sharp pain after her freshman swim season.
If I was doing like fly, because that was my main stroke, and that stroke caused me the most pain, my arm would kind of bend itself to like avoid it hurting even more. I would feel it pop in and out of place many times, and it was just like sharp pain. It felt kind of like a bone rubbing on another bone.
Wagner paid a visit to Ortho Nebraska's orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Reynolds.
Well, she had a lot of looseness in her shoulder, and we, after examining her, felt that she had something called multi-directional instability, which just means her shoulder was kind of loosey-goosey. It was just really loose.
Dr. Reynolds says this injury is not uncommon for swimmers.
Watching them during the Olympics, they have a lot of motion in the shoulder. It doesn't take a whole lot of an injury or getting too stretched out from the issues.
Alyssa said come June, the surgery was way overdue because it became too painful to swim.
Towards my surgery, I stopped using my arm because it got too much and it was too painful to even do some of the main simple strokes that shouldn't cause a lot of pain.
And we scoped her shoulder, and she really didn't have any specific tears, but her capsule was all stretched out. So we just tightened up her capsule. We put some stitches around the front and around the back and just cinched up the capsule, which tightened up her shoulder. And then after that, she had to go through a lot of rehab.
Alyssa went to physical therapy for 6 months. She said the first time she got back in the pool after surgery, she was really scared.
It was really painful. I could really only do one arm swimming. And when I tried to, I was actually kind of surprised. I tried to do a flip turn and I could, which was actually really nice because it kind of was like a joyful moment to be able to go through all this surgery and then finally be able to do something back in the water and to show that it's paying off.
It took Wagner her whole sophomore season to get back to where she once was, and it wasn't easy. But the hard work paid off. Alyssa competed at state in a relay this past February.
I originally wasn't like projected to do that well, but I actually ended up beating, and it's not just about beating your other teammates, but I ended up beating one of my other teammates in a race. And that felt really good because before my surgery, we were always head and head. And it was nice to like finally have a win and get back.
Alyssa hopes to make an impact her junior year in the pool and on the pitch. She joined a club tournament soccer team for the summer.